Well, also featured in this year's DEADcenter Film Festival was the movie Pearl, the true life story of an Oklahoma girl who became the youngest pilot in American aviation history.
Marlow, Oklahoma in the 1920s. This was the home of Pearl Carter Scott, the youngest pilot in history to fly solo at the age of 12, and one of the only other people besides Wiley Post to fly his prized Winnie Mae. Pearl was charismatic and bright, a person everyone wanted to be around. She was also Chickasaw and came from humble beginnings. Her story is an inspiration to many. To honor this great Oklahoman, the Chickasaw Nation is bringing her story to life right here in Guthrie. They have turned back the clock in this historic downtown to produce a feature film called Pearl. The film is directed by King Hollis.
It's a film that has a lot of importance to a lot of people, and it's a great story about a young girl and a woman who had an amazing spirit.
Playing Pearl is actress Elijah De Jesus.
When I read that this was based on a true story and I read up on Pearl, I'm like, this is gonna be a great movie. The thing that makes it so cool is that she flies at 13 or 12. That's what's so amazing about it. I read it and I'm 13 years old and I say, I would have never have done that in a million years. So I felt really honored to play her because she did remarkable stuff. I mean, it's incredible, you know?
Even Elijah's mother was on set to cheer her on.
They flew us in for the audition. I mean, King was like, wow, she's amazing. She really is, can play both roles. He says, I never thought she can do it. So we were really, really excited for her, really happy that she got this role.
Elijah's a blessing. You got you got a girl, Elijah, who's actually 13 years old, playing 11 to 18. And I'm lucky enough to work with her at the beginning of something special, and her career will be special.
Visitors came from around the country to watch the action on set. People such as Elaine Stevens.
Well, I'm visiting Guthrie because we're at a Bluegrass Festival, and I had heard from some of the folks in the campground that they were filming this today. So we drove by last night and saw the dirt on the highway here, and then the streets were all blocked off, and so we thought, well, we could this morning come down and see if we could watch them film. Pretty exciting.
We have an amazing crew and a stellar cast that has brought it together. My creative producer, David Rinke, has kept our vision, and our line producer, Amy Breedy, has done an amazing job at giving us production value, and Lance McDaniels, our AD, has kept us together, and my DP, Chuck Hatcher, he's the best, and he has knocked this thing out of the ballpark with his lighting.
As production continues on Pearl, film producers from around the world are looking to our state to fulfill their needs. Then and now, Pearl Carter Scott is someone who is good for Oklahoma.
Now, if you'd like to learn more about the life of Pearl Carter Scott or view the trailer to the film, simply head to our website at okhorizon.com, where we have a link to the Pearl the Movie website.